The training, the talk, the hype are all now over. It's time for WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, the anticipation has come to this, and now here we are. This is WrestleMania. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. We're ready to kick things off, as you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me. Don't change that dial, because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He sure looks determined to get his point across.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
No reading between the lines needed there.
I think I get it.
Well, we're going to see how it's all going to shake out. This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. Stay tuned. We have Dana Brooke against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors. Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't wind up in our laps.
We have Dana Brooke taking on 5 of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer.
Oh, I know who I'm putting my money on.
The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
And her opponents, first, from Richmond, Virginia, Mick James.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this six-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Six of WWE's greatest talents will leave it all in the ring tonight.
You know you've made it when you're walking down the aisle at WrestleMania. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
My name is Carmella, and I am the Princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
Carmella making her way to the ring.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, Niles Jack.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like them.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition underway, and if this arena is any indication, it's going to be one for the record books.
They've been waiting a long time for this match. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is a perfect way to get things going.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. First time for everything, I guess.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Tamina here. For those that haven't seen her, tell us what she has to do to win this one.
Tamina is a second-generation competitor, and with this much time left, you can bet she's preparing to just wreck her opponent. Let's see if the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka tastes victory tonight.
This is special. Here we have 6 of perhaps sports entertainment's most revered individuals in the same ring.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. She has some reason to be concerned here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
So damaging. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Let me tell you this, there is no way she is going to let this little spurt of offense derail her goals of winning this match here tonight.
But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has to be able to withstand offense like this.
Dana Brooke able to see it coming.
And get out of the way in time.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki.
Dana Brooke hits the mat hard.
Oh, Dana, that had to hurt. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Carmella groggy and wide open here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Whoa! Don't get up! Watch it!
Okay, now she's just showing off. Here we go.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Nikki Bella looking for victory here. I wish she was looking for a date for dinner instead.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Carmella is eliminated.
She is going to be so disappointed.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Great reversal.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Are you watching this, King? Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. I got the best seat in the house. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina. She's hooked. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Drops the leg with some serious force there.
Right across the face.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. We know what this is.
And this match is over for that superstar. And there's an elimination.
Oh, this isn't good. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, Niles Jack.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. We have a real fan favorite taking on all comers.
Man, this should be an awesome matchup.
The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Perfect 10, Tim Dundelinger.
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
And his opponents, first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 242 pounds, Junior Mac Hall.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And a tip of the hat to Sheamus.
Man, the WWE Universe, they love the Celtic Warrior. Here he comes.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
There's something very eerie about Bray Wyatt's entrance, King.
You're not kidding. I think I just saw a grown man crying in the third row. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
One thing's for certain, when Chris Jericho wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J countdown in 1999. Whoa!
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Bobby Roode.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the King, the bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating. But it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to the granddaddy of them all. Welcome to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry Lawler and King. What an honor it is to call yet another WrestleMania with you.
Thank you, Michael Cole, and the feeling is definitely mutual. Now let's get this thing underway. This one's going to be great.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
A nice shot by Sheamus. Let's quickly discuss Bray Wyatt for a moment. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Really? This match can go either way. But I guarantee you it's definitely going to be a good one.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. And there's an extremely destructive strike. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
He's starting to stumble here, to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Sheamus.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish,
And he fights.
And there goes the superstar. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Scoop slam. Avoids the impact there. The fight's being brought right to him.
no kidding, this is tough.
Bray Wyatt, oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one broke.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. He was one step ahead on that one.
Look at this, right to the body.
Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skill.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat. He's absolutely relentless here.
He's looking hapless out there. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
The Celtic Warrior.
He's been eliminated. Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. That's it. He's done.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Man, that was awesome. Make no mistake about it. When you're in this type of combat, the entire ring area becomes chaotic.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Wow, he's still down after that.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs. He's showing no... I don't believe it! He's been eliminated! Oh my gosh, big time impact.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
Oh no. Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now. Bray Wyatt is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
Caught by surprise by a brutal shove.
Michael, that's the one thing I used to hate when I was wrestling. Get shoved.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
With the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among one of the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
The fans are eating it up. Poking the bear. Dislike on a primal level. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, get ready for... Up next is a long-awaited championship match. Big fight. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus the Usos.
Two strong teams. This should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
you know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the king, well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
We're just moments from the start of this tag team match.
Yeah, let's don't wait any longer. The crowd is ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there.
introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 444 pounds, Joe and Zack Ryder. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the Jimmy Uso SmackDown Tag Team and Jey Uso, the Usos.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Nobody can hold a candle to me in the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Tell us your thoughts on Jimmy Uso. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Well, I think what we can count on is his team taking advantage of a mistake that his opponents make in there and using that against him to get the victory. Remember, no one likes the bitter taste of defeat. Yeah.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, Diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
Jimmy Uso going to work now. He's starting to feel it here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against each.
Jimmy Uso looking to finish this one early.
I think everyone knows how that must feel. He whiffed that one. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
What an offensive show by Jey Uso. I like what I'm seeing here from Jey Uso. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Zack Ryder putting it on him right now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oops.
And is Jey Uso able to break free? When this guy's on, look out.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Jey Uso covers. And he gets the tag. The champ's on the defensive now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
He doesn't want to be there. It's pro time for Zack. Long Island IC. Ryder going for the cover. And he dodges that one. Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Back in the ring now.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
The champ with reason to be concerned. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
We got to cover.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
King incoming.
Onto the floor.
Jimmy Uso going to work now.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Jey Uso looking to fly.
Oh, and it's Ryder that crashes to the mat.
No kidding. That had to hurt. Takes to the air.
Wow. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners and still SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house. And that is why this team has those championship titles around their waist.
And what an incredible... Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It's Paige against Lita.
I have been waiting on this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Norwich, England, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Paige.
If you're just joining us, this is the WWE singles match everyone is talking about.
Yeah, the whole universe, Cole, everyone's talking about it. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And her opponent, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
This superstar's offense combines her training in lucha libre wrestling as well as in American and Japanese techniques. Well, Lita's assaults are high risk. This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
Bang, right to the face. A nasty kick there. I know you pay extra close attention to the Divas King. What are your thoughts on Lita? We know just how perseverant she can be. I'm willing to bet keeping her down won't be an easy task here tonight.
Lita has been one of the most resilient divas I've ever seen, Michael. It's going to take a lot to put her away tonight.
And take it from me, that perseverance really pays off in the end. It might be difficult at first, but the rewards are definitely worth it.
Are there hairline fractures, breaks, sprains? This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy could feel the effects of this match for a long time.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Back in from the floor. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Paige finding a path of destruction currently.
And Lita reverses it. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age, and it's amazing to think that she's beaten.
Here's a cover. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. No, wait, nice reversal.
Lita starting to breathe a little heavier now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to, well, to the bit of adversity here.
Lita's on fire, King.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, Michael, look at this move. What's she going for here?
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, what a counter.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
And finding himself in some trouble here is Paige. This match may have gotten the best of the #1 contender. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor. And I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there, at least inside.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, here we go. Lita looking to fly.
She's comfortable up there.
She's having a... Oh! Hey, looking to sneak one in. Oh, and the reversal by Lita.
That was a thing of beauty.
Lita with the offense.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Sidewalk slam.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me. Oh, a great job by Lita getting out of the way of that.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Lita's so quick.
One more time for everyone at home.
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Oh, look at the emotion. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Look at Lita here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Oh, Michael, look at this move. What's she going for here?
We got a cover.
Whoa! Don't get up! Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, boy! I love watching these replays. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
What a reversal.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Can she do it here?
This may be it. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Oh, nice counter.
And it's Lita executing the reversal.
Oh, that was a beautiful move. And Lita's letting everyone know what's on her mind.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Lita.
Now that's eking out a win.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it. Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, look how intense he looks.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Wonder what's on his mind.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Not exactly likable. Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
Yeah, really not sure what to make of all that.
That sounds like your commentary. Agreed, partner. Well, you at home are in for a treat as we move along. Don't go anywhere, because we have more WWE action coming up next. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles match coming up next. It's the Miz. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's the Miz against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
This one's going to be electric.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Boy, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
What a story this young man, Daniel Bryan's had. A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
It's Daniel Bryan's resiliency that impresses me the most, Michael. It doesn't matter how many times he's down and out. He always finds a way to fight his way back to the top.
Well, Michael, you may have egg on your face at the end of this match. What'll happen if Daniel Bryan beats The Miz?
It's never going to happen. The Miz is awesome, plain and simple.
You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. You know, for a performer who's earned a reputation as being a vegetarian superstar, it's pretty ironic that one of Daniel Bryan's best finishing moves is the cattle mutilation. But let me tell you, Daniel uses that hold to devastating effect. I've seen him bend opponents in half with it.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. You know, the pressure the cattle mutilation finisher puts on the shoulder blades is absolutely incredible. Daniel will fold you up like a taco shell. Your shoulders are just practically touching each other, and the pain just becomes too much to bear. The cattle mutilation's a merciless hold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Daniel Bryan is looking incredibly impressive as of late. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan. I mean, thunderous chants of yes, yes, yes. And now we have an entire movement on our hands here. It's called the Yes Movement, and it's unbelievable.
That elbow will leave you dazed. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. The Miz is going up. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz. Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Incredible counter.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
And the story not favorable here for Daniel Bryan the way this is shaping up.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
Will it be?
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, that got him. Daniel Bryan looks to be bleeding. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Look at the eyes.
Nice. Daniel Bryan is finding the right moves right here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Look out below.
Watch it. Miz.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up to. I mean, you should look up to him as well, King. Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. The Miz, look, here's the cover for the win.
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy.
Looking to build momentum. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Wow.
Oh, my God. Did you hear the impact of those steel steps?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He was taught this move by Nate.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
Watch it!
What strength, fighting his way out.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Now the Miz looking to put this one away.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Miz. This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
You can't teach art. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And he escapes the hold.
And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
You don't see that move every day.
Hey now!
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be...
He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, I'm in shock.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. The Miz connecting there with a good shot. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
A textbook suplex. He drops the elbow.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Watch out! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my, he's wild in there. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Uh-oh, and there's the axe handle.
Wow, Daniel Bryan timed that perfectly.
The Miz looking to put this one away.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He was taught this
last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
I don't believe the destruction we'll see.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
Look, it's back to the drawing board for The Miz. That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It'll be the Revival against Team Luke Harper.
Two amazing teams. Whoever gets the upper hand, that's my favorite.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
The title's on the line here in this one-on-one contest. Will the champ be able to retain? We find out here tonight. I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books.
You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the Luke Harper Raw Tag Team and Eric Rowan.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, double the pleasure, double the fun with tag team. The more the merrier.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete for a chance at the title. And that's exactly what we have here.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. Let's take a moment to talk about Luke Harper. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I'd team with Luke Harper any day of the week. This guy's as bad as they come.
What I'd expect here is his team noticing an error made by the other side and turning that around on them to pick up the win.
tremendous damage to the shoulder.
When Luke Harper enters a venue, a chilling hush comes over the entire building. The audience in the WWE locker room is waiting to witness a hellacious mauling. Rest assured, Harper's assault will not be for the faint of heart. And the offensive display by Luke Harper. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Up and over with a suplex.
You know, Michael, you can see what happens to an audience when that Wyatt family is lurking. There's no doubt that Luke Harper walks at the same haunting pace as their entrance music. And it scares the you-know-what out of everyone, including Harper's opponent.
Now back to the ring. Not going to win many matches with that move. Luke Harper starting to stumble now, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John.
And I'd say this match...
Single leg Boston Crab being applied. Very damaging submission.
You see the haunting effect Luke Harper has on WWE fans and its roster of superstars. Just look into the...
Watch it!
And he powers out. Going toe-to-toe here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. What a collision!
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it.
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression, and the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Luke Harper stands 6'5" and 275 pounds. His eerie demeanor aside, Luke Harper's strength, quickness, and brutality is something that's very difficult to go up against. And he doesn't waste any time. Luke Harper goes right after his opponent. It's downright scary.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
And here goes Luke Harper.
You know, Cole, it's frightening how Luke Harper uses all of his abilities to ravage an opponent. The strength, the speed, the obsession with human annihilation. And we didn't get into the real scary stuff yet. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Scott Dawson able to get out of the way. Putting careers on the line with moves like that.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Well, the dragon screw dang near trashed that knee.
Oh, he won't be able to walk for a week. Back into the ring now. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Scott Dawson reversing it. Incredible. He was able to reverse that. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Oh, Eric Rowan building up some serious momentum right now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hey, he's going for it again. Timber, and he falls hard. Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a match!
Oh, talk about getting flattened. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. And he fails to connect with anything that...
He can end it here.
Right now. Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Great reversal.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we? And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Hey, he's going for it again.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Off the apron and down to the floor. You better not stay out here too long. The referee's going to count him out. Back inside now. And now Dash Wilder pushing forward. What a collision. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's setting it up. This could end it in a hurry. And will this be it?
It may be.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. The champ, just one step quicker.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Man, what a maneuver.
Eric Rowan is taking control again. That's how you make an impact. And he gets out of the way. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though. He's showing no signs of letting up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Will it be? What a tag team display.
Here are your winners and still Raw Tag Team Champions, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. It may not always go according to plan, but our tag champions always find a way to win.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
It's going to explode.
It's Alberto Del Rio against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
Wow, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
The following contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
And introducing the challenger from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
We're literally moments from the start of this triple threat matchup.
Oh, I love a triple threat match. Get it on!
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
This is the type of match where you have to pay extra close attention to Roman Reigns.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Oh, yeah, a triple threat match, and I'm 3 times more amped than usual.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
That's a first. What a move. definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that United States Championship.
You don't see that move every day. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility.
He's got the arm bar locked in. Back between the ropes. Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. Expanding the repertoire with that move. He's starting to feel it here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing. Hey! Pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all surprised by that. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, man, that sledgehammer is so devastating.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs.
He may have broken his ribs. Wow, he's still down after that.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Alberto's going for it.
And that one hurt his hand.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What should Alberto Del Rio try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
He's got the shoulders in. He's not done fighting yet.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's been stood here tonight? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Stay down. Stay down.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Off the apron and down to the floor.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
Whoa, look at this.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Will he be victorious?
I think this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Alberto Del Rio, no problem getting out of that one. Reigns. Roman Reigns gets rocked. This guy's just getting worn out.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Cesaro!
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.